In SPSS, we usually work from the data editor window and the output viewer window. Let's have a quick look at the most important window of data editor. Right, let's now download the dataset of bank.save with download link in the description of this video, and open it in SPSS. We'll use it for walking you in this video. This is the only window that's always open when we run SPSS. Although it's called data editor, we use it only for inspecting our data. An SPSS data file always has two tabs in the left bottom corner. The data view is where we inspect our actual data, and secondly, the variable view is where we see additional information about our data. You can switch between data view and variable view by clicking the tabs in the left bottom corner, or using the Ctrl+T shortkey, or double-clicking a variable name in data view, or double-clicking an outline number in variable view, and go directly to the variable you want to see. Let's now take a close look at the main parts of the Data View tab. We'll then proceed with Variable View. The data editor has tabs for switching between Data View and Variable View. For now, make sure you're in Data View. Columns of cells are called variables. Each variable has a unique name which is shown in the column header. Rows of cells are called cases. Oftentimes, each respondent in a study is represented as a single case. In SPSS, values refer to cell contents. The status bar may give useful information on the data, for instance whether a wait, filter, split file or Unicode mode is in effect. Let's now switch to variable view. In the left bottom corner, we find tabs for switching between variable view and data view. For now, select variable view. In variable view, variables are shown as rows of cells. The first column shows the variable name for each variable. The sixth column shows value labels, descriptions of the meaning of one, many or all values that a variable may contain. The fifth column may or may not contain a variable label. This describes the exact meaning of each variable. Variable view does not show the data itself but, rather, information about the data. This is sometimes called metadata or the code book. In SPSS, however, it's called the dictionary. For some variables, it's immediately clear what their values mean, such as a value of $1,653 in a variable salary, represents a monthly salary of $1,653. This is not always the case, however. Answer categories for categorical variables are often represented by numbers, usually from 1 to n. What these values represent is then stored in their value labels. Clicking the Open Value Labels icon for education type will displays all value labels for this variable. These value labels tell us that a person with a value of 2 on education type indicates somebody who studied in high school. In a similar vein, undergraduate is represented by a value of 3, and so on. Thus far, we explained that SPSS data editor always has two tabs. Firstly, the data view, in which we inspect our actual data values, and secondly, the variable view, in which we find information about our data, called dictionary information. Little known by many SPSS users is that we can see some dictionary information in data view too. Let's start off with value labels. Initially, we just see data values in data view as shown here. Now, if we click the value labels icon, we'll see value labels instead of data values in data view. So, this allows you to look up what your data mean, without having to switch between data view and variable view. We finish here the video. Thanks for watching and subscribing to our channel. Also, don't hesitate to leave your comments, these will inspire us to create more videos. See you soon in the next videos.